Hi everyone, welcome to episode 7 of The Culture Guide. As last week was a bit of a green week, we've decided that this week is going to be a bit of a blue week. So let's just crack on with things, as always. If you want to find out about anything in particular, there will be timestamps just here, or keep on watching to find out about everything. We're going to start with musicals this week because, of course, the big news is that Hamilton is coming to Disney Plus on 3rd of July. That's the original 2016 Broadway version by Lin-Manuel Miranda. So if you haven't already seen that show, it's the biggest musical of the 21st century, then definitely watch that on Disney Plus streaming service. Even if you haven't watched it before, it's definitely worth a second watch. Next, let's see what's going on in the theatre world. Bristol Old Vic are releasing 5 of their own productions as part of the inaugural season of Bristol Old Vic at Home and Bristol Arts Channel. 3 of those are going to be released at the end of May through to July, and those are Messiah, A Monster Calls, and The Grinning Man. As we spoke about last week, Complicité's The Encounter was released last Friday, and that's going to be available on YouTube until Friday 22nd of May this week. So definitely give that a watch and make sure you're wearing headphones because it is a truly unique experience. National Theatre at Home. Bob Shop Chronicles is continuing until this Thursday, 21st of May. And that's going to be followed up by A Streetcar Named Desire with Gillian Anderson, and that'll be from Thursday until next Thursday, 28th of May. Henrik Ibsen's arguably most famous play, A Doll's House, is going to be available for one day only this week. That's on Wednesday, 20th of May from 2:30 p.m. until midnight, and it will be available for free on Lyric Hammersmith's YouTube channel. And lastly, for theatre, Seawall, the incredible 30-minute monologue piece written by Simon Stevens and performed by Andrew Scott, is available for free now on YouTube until Monday at 9 p.m, which is tonight. So as soon as you finish watching this video, head over to YouTube to watch that amazing single-shot performance before you miss it. Oh yeah, there you go. Moving on to theatre for kids, Unicorn Theatre are teaming up with The Guardian to present a series of 3 theatre stories around the African and Caribbean mythology legend Anansi the Spider. That's based on their 2019 production, and more information can be found out on their website. Wizard Presents have a collection of theatre performances available online, including Kika's Birthday with Watford Palace. Storyteller and artistic director of the company, Donya Miller, will be releasing further stories soon, so check their website for more information. Baggy behind, baggy and blue. Goodbye, Baggy. And lastly, for kids shows, Chichester Festival Theatre's musical version of David Williams' story The Midnight Gang will be available for free until 29th of May. On to dance. Sheffield Theatre's Kes Reimagined will be available with The Space from Tuesday 19th of May. That's available on their YouTube channel, so head over there to watch this reimagining of the well-known British story. The Place in London are celebrating their 50th anniversary with The Place Online, which will be a series of streamed performances released every Thursday, with the next one being this Thursday, 21st of May, which is Beat by Igor and Moreno. And finally, Get Involved. Beyond Face in Plymouth have started their youth company online, which are weekly sessions available for Black, Asian and people of colour performers aged between 12 and 18. Head over to their Facebook and Twitter pages to find out more. That's it for this week's episode of The Culture Guide. Thank you for joining us out here in our garden where there are blue skies and blue hair. As always, we have a couple of... Baggy being crazy. As always, we have a couple of projects to talk to you about. First up is Start Somewhere Project. Our latest article is with Dr. Sam Illingworth, who is a communications scientist, and he takes research journals and turns them into these amazing pieces of poetry. So that's a really interesting article to read on startsomewhereproject.wordpress.com. Follow Start Somewhere Project on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram to read further articles and to get involved yourself. We've also released our latest indoor encore performance, where Lucy Freeman and Louis Hunter have combined guitar with dance to create roughly 70 BPM. You can watch that short film, as well as previous indoor encore films, on our Facebook, Twitter and YouTube channels. And if you want to get involved yourself, email us on offstagehub@gmail.com. We'd love to see what you can create. So that's it for this week's episode of The Culture Guide. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you again for the next one. So as always, stay safe, stay entertained, and we'll see you next week. Bye!
Skittle pouch. They don't make them for drinks.
Skittle pouch!
They make them for Skittles.